Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I'm gonna share some interesting tutorials for you all. And in this I'm gonna show you the process of our favorite 3D miniature frame. So this is the base of the frame and it is easily available with us. Just order it and start your crafting business. You can see how we had put the strip lights. So when you order the frame, just let us know you want it with LED or without LED and we'll do it for you. Start by pasting your favorite background and fix it. And then comes the most interesting part of the frame, which is making of the shelves and cupboards. So you only need three things: scale, cutter and a sunboard. As the height of the frame is 2 inches, the height of the shelf should be 1.5 inches. And then by measuring the size of the frame in length, you have to make your shelves accordingly. Start by cutting the strips like this, 2 long strips like this. Just see how I am measuring the size of the frame and the shelf and then adjusting my sizes accordingly. And the rest of the strips has to be shorter than this. For this frame, I have made 4 strips like this. This is seriously a very lamba process, so if you get bored by any chance, just play a nice rocking song and you're good to go. And then it's time to make another shelf. And guys, it's totally your call as to how many shelves you need in your frame. Like, I make sure that all my frames are different from one another. The main creative part is yours. How many drawers you have to make, how many shelves you have to make, how many compartments you have to make in the cupboards, that's totally your call. And then after this, we have to start making the miniature. So whatever little detail the client gives us, and then very soon will come my for the person whom they want to give, making of the miniature. Whether it is their favorite brand, favorite food item, favorite pastime, anything can be customized. So here we are making a miniature guitar. Using the reference image of a guitar, you have to make the base. And then take a small strip and start pasting like this, all over the edges. This strip is used to give that 3D effect. And then draw all the little details which you see in the guitar. And then I'm making those strings which we see in the guitar. Now it's time to arrange the photos for the background. So as it's a 3D miniature frame, even the photos has to be in a miniature form. Generally, I take the photo size to be 1 by 1.5 inches. Then comes all the little details like the miniature TV, frames, etc. Here I am making a miniature shopping bag. Take a small strip, measure the size, mark the strip and fold it nicely like you see in the shopping bags. And don't forget to make the handle for the shopping bags. So here are all the miniature stuffs. Miniature shelf, TV, miniature stands, miniature calendar, miniature clock. And trust me, I actually wait for this part to come. Assembling all the pieces together and then customizing my super favorite frame. Also, while working, let me tell you a little story about this frame too. This frame was gifted by a mother to her son. And he loves all those little details about the planet Earth, galaxies and everything. Hence, I customized the frame entirely in that theme itself. To make it more personal. She came up with a very urgent request, asking me to make this frame in just one day because her son was going away somewhere for further studies and she wanted to make his birthday memorable. And trust me guys, we love when you remember us for your special event. When such order comes, I just feel like pouring my heart out to it. So here I am assembling all the little details. This part is entirely up to your creativity and as to how you present the frame exactly. So before you take any orders, you have to make sure that you make a layout first. So finally I made all these miniature frames which I'm pasting it all together, making it like a collage form. And that is why the frame is called a life in a frame. Because it has all the little minutest details of your life. For making food miniatures, I'm using Fevicryl molded clay. By using the equal amounts of resin and hardener, you have to thoroughly mix them up, like I have shown in the video. And once it is all mixed, you start making your miniatures. For this frame, I will be customizing a miniature biryani because this boy loves biryani. और बिरयानी अगर हंडी बिरयानी ना हो तो फिर मज़ा ही क्या, right? And for that, I am making a small version of that handi. And guys, I want to share something very important from my own personal experience. It is really not necessary to have those fancy molds. ये सोचना कि आपके पास फैंसी इक्विपमेंट्स नहीं है, फैंसी मटेरियल्स नहीं है तो आप कुछ काम नहीं कर सकते, कुछ क्राफ्टिंग नहीं कर सकते, that is a myth. And trust me guys, this is not just for the video. I really don't use those fancy molds. I just use my fingertips, my hands and my creativity when it comes to making all those plates, platters, handis, bowls for the food miniatures. Here I am making a miniature burger. And burger कभी बिना चीज़ के पूरी हुई है? Your hands will be dirty, your room will be messy, but trust me guys, the outcome will make you so much happy. Making a miniature football, which later on I'm gonna paint too. And lastly, you have to paint all the miniatures according to your reference images. My digital family, this is my first attempt in making such a video tutorial for you all. If you want more such videos, please do like, share, subscribe and comment on this one. Thank you.